Good evening and welcome back into the channel. We're going to play Fae Farm again this evening and work on it a little bit. Try to learn some more things about it. So last night we played chapter 1 and 2. We got the magical staff. We solved the thorny problem. We did a lot of the beginning basic stuff. So we're probably going to do some more stuff this evening, learn some more about it. I think we're on chapter 3 is where we should start. We had to wait. No, we did that already. So we're on chapter 3. So let's get started. Let's just see what we can get into. Continue. I love the chicken on the loading screen. I think that's super cool. If you haven't watched the first video, go over and do so. It's uploaded onto the channel. And it was a pretty fun video. It was a pretty good way to begin this game. We're gonna play this one together, and I started this one from the beginning, so it's kind of fun. I named my I guess it's you name your farm, but I named it Blarney. So we can build a gardening bench to make fertilizers and turn crops into seeds. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Last night I also learned a lot about it, like you can use the tables in town to sell things. I learned how to farm a little bit. I got the magical staff. I learned how to catch bugs. I learned how to catch fish. Just kind of a beginning. So let's check. Let me move this over a little bit. Let me check my almanac. Here's our quest. Let's see what we got. We don't have anything. Okay. Well, let's go figure out what we need to do. Some more stuff. Let's go talk to somebody. Now, you'll have to kind of bear with me because this game is all new to me, so I really will have to play a little bit to get the hang of it, but we're going to learn together, and that's good enough for me. So, I tell you what, let's do. Let's go up to the house, and let's go to sleep. Is this it? Oh no, this is a lyric. Okay, I want to say something. I met a lyric last night. I kind of like him. Violet tiled rug. We got another recipe. Let's go back to our house and maybe like go to sleep and push it into the next day. Oh, there we go. New mail from Eddie. Okay, perfect. We didn't get anything for this day. That's okay. We're going to learn Chapter 3. A port in a magical storm. Okay, this will be good. So we're doing Chapter 3. We might play through Chapter 3 and see how long it takes us. Check my mailbox. So let's go do that. Okay, here's the mailbox. Dear Crossing Maniac, you've done a fine job with the thorns, and I think you might be able to help with something big. Come and find your old pal Eddie. I'll be standing by the docks, looking out to sea. Eddie the Mariner. So we're doing Floundering Around. Eddie, day 4 of spring, year 1. Okay, so we're on chapter 3. So I learned how to use the map a little bit yesterday. So I figured out, see, he's in Stay a While Bay. So then I figured this out yesterday in the video. Oh, let's water these first. And I kind of like how in this game, like, the tools are just there when you press A. Like, I really don't have to fool with the tool wheel like I do in some of the other games. We can go across this way. Ooh, I've never caught this one. Let's try to catch this real quick. We got a queen bee. That's kind of cool. I've never caught that. What's this one? We're just going to hang out and play for a little bit. Play off some stuff in it. Now, I think we can just go this way. Another recipe. Pink checkered rug. Okay. Probably not the way we're supposed to do it, but I think this is the way I did it last night, or maybe not. But I haven't swam, so that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can get out of the water, though. Get out. Am I stuck in the water? I hope not. I got out last night, though. There we go. I think I'm out. I want to try to find more recipes and stuff like that, so I can start making some of this stuff. Oh, shoot, I'm stuck in the water. This didn't happen last night when I got it. Can you swim under the bridge somehow? There's fish too. Oh, jump. That might help me. Okay, cool. Like I said, it's just a learning curve right now. I've never played this game very much. I do like it though. I like the way it looks. I like the towns. I kind of really enjoy it, to be honest. So, okay, I did this last night, and I think you have to go back this way and around. I made some acquaintances last night, so, and I think Alaric was one of them. And I'm going to learn how to do all this stuff, like acquaintances and stuff like that. I'm thinking that, like, what do? Like, have to make acquaintances, and then you can, like, I think you can, like, actually, can you get married in this game? You can leave it in the comment box below if you can. What? My favorite fish? How can you be asking me that? Each fish is special in their own way. From sole to swordfish. I love them all. So we're going to redeem the quest. The whirling waters of Azoria. Ah, crossing maniac, thank you for coming by. I've a tale to shiver your timbers. It started one night when I was sleeping in my bunk aboard the Grace. Grace is my ship, and a fine one she is. Well, she was. I woke up that night with soggy socks. That wasn't so bad. But when I rummaged through my sea chest to find another pair, it was full of fish. That's when I realized that Grace was caught up in a vicious whirlpool, and she was going down. I grabbed my lucky fishing hat and leapt into the cold waters. Fiercely I kicked and swam until I reached the shore. I looked back and watched my Grace sink beneath the waves. Eddie must be one of my acquaintances. Ah, but I can always build another ship. What I can't do is fill bellies with fish I haven't caught. I can't let the good folks of Azoria starve. They're counting on me to provide delicious fishies for their chowders and dishes. You still got that rod I gave you, right? Do you think you could increase the market's fish supply? Okay. So, floundering for fish. It says he used to catch fish for hungry Azorians, but since his ship was sunk by a whirlpool, that's been hard to do. Maybe you can provide some fish for the market. Okay. So, we're just going to sell any fish on a market table or produce stand. Okay. So that means we've got to catch some first. So, okay, let's try this one. So, I kind of learned how to do this a little bit last time. That's the magic staff. Okay. So, you aim it. So, R is to aim it. Okay. A is to charge it and let go. And then you have to wait till the mouth of the fish swims up to you. Okay, so like that. And then you're going to jiggle the lure. Okay, there he is. There he is. Now, I did this last night and I caught one. So you do it like this. You have to reel and relax. Reel, relax. Reel, relax. Reel, relax. It's different, but I can't really reel it too fast, I feel. Or, oh, yep, or that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't know it did that. Where is it gonna put me? Huh. Okay, let's pick up these two. Let's pick up the mussels off the beach. Okay, I didn't know I did that. So, okay, that's alright. You learn something new all the time, don't you? Well, let's try it again. So we hit these buttons to get the fishing pole, the net, whatever we want. We're going to aim. Let's throw it out there. Well, it didn't go that far. Okay, let's throw it a little further. Will it do it to me again? Not. Maybe he'll turn around and it, or that fish will, there we go, there we go. And you gotta jiggle it. And then if you, okay, he's on it. Okay. Okay, this is a little hard, I take it back. Oh my. What? Okay, got him. I'm getting him. But he's gonna swim away from me again. Come on. Okay. Just kind of keep working him closer, I guess. Be patient. Keep doing it. Working. Oh, no. Are we going to get him? Aha! We got it. We got a salmon. Alright, that's not too bad. I mean, it's good for a game to be challenging. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's jiggle it. I mean, you got to do it to learn how, so... we might need to throw that out there again. So it's happy TGIF. I hope everyone had a good week. I'm going to go to a Jason Aldean concert tomorrow night. We were supposed to go tonight. We drove all the way up there to go, and we messed up the dates. So we get all the way up there and realized it's tomorrow. So we're going to go tomorrow night instead. And I'm working at this. I don't know if we're in the right spot or not. Let's try over here. I'll be honest with you, like I've said in other videos, like on Animal Crossing and stuff that I've done, sometimes fishing's just not really my thing on these games. I can do it. I have to practice a lot. I watch some of these other people play these games and they do so well and it's so easy, and I'm like, I wish it was that easy for me. Okay, there's two. We just gotta catch one more. If you like the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and be sure to go watch the first one on Blarney. That one was a good one too. I feel like we might find another one down here, but I don't know. Let's look. Otherwise, we'll have to... Well, yep, here's another one. These are a little bit harder to catch, but we're going to catch one more. If you're subscribed to the channel, I want to say thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. We're going to try to start making a lot of new content and trying to draw a larger audience. I'm going to do a live stream Sunday. Either I'm going to do this, I'm going to do Rags to Riches, and I think what I'm going to really do is Rags to Riches. Although I really like this game, I want to play it for a little bit longer before I try to live stream it. So I'm going to just make videos for a while, and, you know, might be a little longer than some of my other ones, because I'm just getting it started and learning to play. Come on, fish. Okay, now let's go sell it at the market. Let me go see if I can see where that is, those tables and stuff. What's this? No shipping contracts today due to whirlpools. Oh, so you can look on this board and get a shipping contract or something. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check into that. But I think I'll do Rags to Riches because I really need to do that. So, oh, she's got a thought bubble. Let's talk to her. Acquaintances, merit, responsible. This is the mayor. Hello. Azoria. Could Azora have had a king or queen? Maybe. The Marquis certainly believes he's royalty. Chat. Zora's the better for having you. Okay. Let's just say goodbye. She doesn't have anything going on right now. I think the table's over here. Let's go look, and then we'll sell these fish. I can look. Or maybe it's up here. Nope, I think that's home. Alright. Let's... Okay, here we go. Here they are. So what we do is we're going to put these fish on the table. So one. And you could stick the stuff on these tables and then you sell it and I think you get the money the next day. Also, I think something else that I need to learn to do is like do everything in one day, like fish, farm, catch bugs, because I think you get coins for that too. I love to bounce on these things. So, okay, so I guess I just have to wait till it sells is what I'm assuming. Okay, that's fine. I just like to check the almanac and all that. So, what can we do while it's waiting? Let's see. Well, we could go to town and see who we could talk to. And then we can work on our farm a little bit. So let's do that. I was talking to a lot of these people last night. What's this thing? Oh, it's another frog. I caught one of those. Let's get some of these fish. A ladybug. We got a spring pepper, which I read that last night, and it's a frog. I'm gonna start really trying to keep up with everything I'm doing, like videos and stuff. I'll tell you another funny story. I made about, ooh, what's this? Oh, it teaches you how to, I wonder if we can use this for it. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you have to do those other things. Yeah, let's collect this recipe. What's this one? Archery target. Okay. We need to start doing some stuff with our farm and making some stuff. Who's this? Let's talk to this guy. Dark. Or Drac. Is it Drac? A trainer to lead you to victory. Ho, well met and all that. Those thorns didn't stand a chance. I am so glad you showed up on this island, Crossing Maniac. You'll have to show me your special thorn thwacking technique one of these days. I'm impressed with how you handle those jumbles, champ. Azoria is full of exciting things to do, but you don't have to do everything at once. You're a great go-getter, Crossing Maniac. Those thorns were a real menace. Thanks for getting rid of them, champ. I guess that's all he has to say. Okay, so we could do one of two things. We can go to town, or we can... I wonder if we go to bed and go to sleep and push it into the next day, if that would... Or is this a lyric again? I apologize. Like I said, I haven't been playing it that long. Let's go to our house. I think if we... If we jump on this, then it'll take us back up here. Okay, so let's go to bed real quick and go to sleep. Let's see, it's up here. And then when we wake up, we'll see if that quest is ready to be redeemed. And then we'll work on the farm. And we'll get everything set up so we can... New mail from Vera. See, that's what I mean. See what I mean? Like market results. Farming, foraging, fishing. So we got it from foraging and fishing. So I think we need to like make sure we're selling stuff at these tables And then it'll give us money. So we can hit done reviewing. So return to Eddie for the rewards. So let's do that real quick. And then, well, let's get our mail. Take care of your health. Vera, day 5 of spring year 1. Dear Crossing Maniac, my apprentice and I have noticed you preparing to explore the mine. Oh, have you considered the benefits of carrying potions with you? They're light, convenient, and very useful. Should you encounter anything dangerous, come visit our shop and learn about our selection of potions. They're the next best thing to having a healer in your pocket. Stay well, Vera the healer. Okay, okay, we can do that. But let's go get our rewards from Eddie first. Let's do the map. Let's go back. Let's do the map. And we'll mark it, which is down here, Saltwater Bay. And then we'll go get Vera. And as far as I can tell, excuse me. As far as I can tell, and we'll look in a minute, each section of the map I think has the names on it. So you can tell we're not going that way. We're going to go this way. And we're going to go around because we're not getting stuck in that water again. We can go around this way, I think. So we don't get in the water and get stuck. So we can go under the bridge. And then we can go down around this way. I'm starting to learn. That's better. At least I didn't get stuck in it this time. Okay, let's redeem the quest. Ahoy! Now, which is the tastiest fish of all? Redeem quest. After Crossing Maniac, I could smell the fish from here. You've done well, I'm telling you. I'll turn you into a mariner yet. The town will eat well tonight thanks to you. You know, I should probably introduce you to my sisters. They own a ranch in the Plains of Plenty. Oh, yes, yes. Taking care of farm animals can be very fulfilling and also plain filling since they make so many tasty things like milk, eggs, and cheese too. I'll always love to see, but I'd like a loach for some cheese. Head on over to Erlene's shop, the Cluck and Dough. She and Loretta have been carrying on the family business of selling and breeding chickoos and cottontails. Okay, so which do we want to do first? Let's just go mirror. So let's pull up our map. And they should be the ones with, there we go. Let's go over there and check it out. I bet we can get chickens. And then we can start raising farm animals. That'd be kind of cool. And I've heard that the animals look really cool in this game. Like they're a little bit different, which I like different. Here she is. Hello. I'm looking forward to planting my spring crops. Sugar peas, here we come. Okay, checking on chickoos and cottontails. Beauty of a day, huh? Eh? What can your pal Erlene do for you, stranger? Your name is Crossing Maniac, and Eddie sent you? And this is a lively rancher who knows the way of chickoos. Well, he must have gotten down off his high seahorse if he sent you to us. Now, my sister and I can tell you everything about raising happy and healthy animals on your farm. I've been holding on to the key to that coop near your farm since no one was using it. Here, you can have it. Your coop can house the roundest of fluff balls, the cottontail, and my personal favorite, the chickoo. After you purchase an animal, you need to register it to your coop ledger. This is important. If an animal isn't registered, it won't know where home is. You can also use the ledger to rename them, only if you want. Loretta names our animals, and I think she does a pretty good job. Now, this is a big step. This is a living creature that is now under your care. You need to let them out, feed them, give them attention, and love them. So are you up for the challenge? If you are, you can buy one of my chickoos and register it as your coop ledger. Okay, so let's see how much they are. Okay. Buy, sell. I have chickoo and cottontail for sale. Also, if you bring me these types of animals, you may sell them here. Okay, so we could sell the animals too for money. So right now we're gonna buy it. So what do we need? Gold florin. Okay, so we unlocked the animal coop. So how about if we just, let's see, what's this? A bunny? Well, that's kind of cute. I like the bunny. Oh, it creates cotton. And you know what? I bet we can make different stuff out of this. I'm sorry, I get excited over games. It's a feathery friend who gives eggs. Okay, so you know what? Let's buy one of these. Little Peep. Enter animal name. I kind of like that. We'll just leave it. That's not bad. We want to buy the rabbit too. Let's do it. Now, I wonder if you have to wait for other animals. Is she just telling us the same thing? You cannot buy new animals while you already have one following you. Okay, so I have to do this first. Can I do this? Oh, wow, that costs. Alright, let's take this one back. Is it following me? Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't know this game did that. Alright, home. And I found out last night that the signs do this, so if you bump them, it shows you where you're going. Is this home? It is, and I know exactly where this is. Let's see. That's up here. This is it, and then that coop was over. Oh, there it is. There's the well. Where's the coop? I know I saw this last night because it was locked and I couldn't get it open. Okay, hang on. Give me a minute. Town center. I know it's here. Oh, is it open? Oh, it is open, I think. Okay. Yeah, I named my town or my farm Blarney. My husband, okay, is Irish. And I was trying to think of a good name and we come up with Blarney. Let's see. Okay, now how do I do this? How do I register this thing in here? Does it tell me? Oh wait, animal care. Wait a minute. Do you press down? Because I know to build. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right there. Basing feeding troughs. Select slots to fill with feed. Can you use that? No animal. Well, how do you register it? I may have to look this up, guys. That's the map. Is there a specific way to do this? Relationships. Multiplayer. It doesn't say it, does it? I don't see it. Okay. I really don't know. Alright, I'll look it up. Because I really don't see, unless, can you just hit up on it and I'll do it? No. That's inventory. Okay, let me see. I'll look it up. Give me a second, I'll look it up. This is the thing, like, playing a new game is kinda registering animals, Fae Farm. Let me see if I can find it. After buying an animal, return to your farmstead. Interact with the book and quill pedestal to the left. Oh, okay, that's what I didn't do. I thought you just come inside. So let's go back outside. All is good. Just a new game. I'm just learning. So I guess you do it here. Cool. So we're going to register it. I think. Rename coop, rename animal, register buddy. Okay. There we go. Mood, unsure. Well, we need to feed it. Let's go back and see if we can feed it. That might help it being a little more sure, huh? So let's fill up the trough if it'll let us. We already tried this. Add feed. Okay. Maximum feed reached. Okay. So we fed it. What else does it need to have done? Good. So now can we go back and... Oh, we have to return to her, don't we? Okay, let's go do that real quick. Like I said, I really like this game. I just need to get everything started. I kind of need to plant more crops and... Oh, look, I got turnips. Oh, cool. Alright, roasted roots. Alright, so let's go back and let's return to her real fast. She's on the Plains of Plenty. I really do like this game. I wondered when I bought it, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. Sometimes when I try these, I don't like, I struggle, but this game, I really haven't struggled with. I'm gonna play Fae Farm. I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's talk to her. Oh, there you are. I saw the paths are clear again. Thanks for that. West. Another satisfied customer. I bet your new Chiku is over the moon to be living with you. Now don't forget to give it lots of love and attention. Maybe you can walk it down past Daddy and ask him when's the last time he walked a fish. Ha. Now that you've got your little Chiku, it's time to hand you over to my sister. My dearest Loretta over there is excited to meet you and talk your ear off. Okay. So let's go meet Loretta. Let's see. Let's find her. That way we don't take up too much time trying to... Is she in the plains of... She is, Loretta. Okay. And she's over here. Hi. Loretta, a rancher who cares deeply about animals. Thanks, I'm glad you were able to clear out those thorns. It's just lovely to see you, Crossy Maniac. I'm going to teach you about feeding animals. It should only take a couple minutes. I'm sure you're not too busy. You've bought your first animal. Now what? Now you need to feed your animals. You see, if you let your animals outside and there's grazing land around, they'll nibble to their heart's content. If there isn't enough grass to graze on, just plant some. But even in Azoria, not every day is a good day for animals. Some will go indoors if it's raining or snowing, and can you blame them? On days like that, you'll want to feed your animals with fodder. Put the fodder in their trough, and your animals will eat it. Different animals like different kinds of fodder, so try cutting all sorts of weeds and grass. Why don't you go ahead and cut some weeds to get plant fiber, then load it into the trough in your coop. I already did that. But we have to go back and do it again. Oh no, we did it. So, oh good. I'm glad they do that on here. So like when you do it, I'm glad they count it. Greetings. Time to cast your line for white perch, river cod, and salmon. Happy little chickoos. You're such a quick learner, crossing maniac. I can already tell that you are going to make a fantastic rancher. I'm glad Eddie sent you our way. Things have been a little cold between us since he quit the family business for the sea. Eddie's always been a bit of a contrarian, but he has a good heart and will always put others first. You should probably go back and tell him about your new chick coo and tell him his sisters love him. Okay. Go tell Addie your progress. Okay. So we've got to catch some fish too. This is pretty fun. And it's kind of easy to keep up with. Let's go here. Let's go back. Let's go find him. I need to go this way. Why she got the explanation point over her head. I just need to learn some more stuff on it. I think we're going the wrong. Well, maybe not. I think we can go this way. We just need to go around. Yep, good enough. And I'm kind of learning the town and stuff now, like how to go, where to go. Last night was kind of a little bit like, but I'm getting there now. Okay, let's talk to Eddie. Ahoy! There's lots to do on the island, land, lover. Talk to people, learn what you can. The old man of the sea. Oh, you're back, crazy maniac. Did you have a good time learning about animals and whatnot? Oh, geez, you're going to make me blush. All my sisters are alright, even if they're stuck in the dirt. Crazy maniac, I left out an important bit about the sinking of my poor Grace. The whirlpool that took her was a magical whirlpool. Though really, that should be a little surprise to anyone on this island. We seem to attract the strangest magical phenomenon. No one is really sure about when the whirlpool started, but I've been tracking them and I've noticed that they all started out at the beach, with the entrance to the old saltwater mines. I'd bet my last sand dollar that whatever is causing the whirlpools is shut away in that mine. I'd go check it out myself, but the mines are locked ever since Cleo managed to wrangle all the jumbles in there. Oh, jumbles are the objects that got animated by the wild magic. One day, my steering wheel just rolled off and attacked me. It was wild, but we managed to get them all into the mines. I saw what you did with that magical staff of yours. Maybe, just maybe, you could handle some jumbles as well. You'll need to if you're going to find the source of the whirlpools. You're going to need the key to the saltwater mines first, though. Go and find Cleo and tell her Eddie sent you. Okay, so this will be where we can go into the mines. Which I probably need to do because I haven't really explored that too much. So let's find Cleo on the map. Like I said, these first ones are going to be, let's see, she's over here. These first couple of videos will just be like learning how to do things and figuring it all out. Getting it started. Tomorrow night, I'll be seeing Jason Aldean. We went to a lot of concerts this summer. It's been a lot of fun. Got to see Eric Church in August. He's one of my favorites, and that was a lot of fun. I know I'm headed. There she is. Cleo, semi-retired adventurer with stories to tell. There's so much going on below this island as on top of it. Okay, so I think we're going to do this mine part tonight. Aha, so I finally got to meet the new adventurer of Azoria. Don't be modest, Class Maniac. I know you've got a passion for exploring the unknown. You braved an ocean journey, for goodness sake. That's not nothing. I'm Cleo. Azora's premier adventurer. You were the talk of the town at the Cozy Critter Inn last night. What can I do for you? Eddie sent you to get the key to the Saltwater Mines. Oh, wow. I don't know if I can trust you with the key. Sorry, not that I can't trust you to use it. We locked the mines for a reason, and I can't let anyone in there. It's full of jumbles. It's true that you've been doing a bang-up job getting rid of the thorns. Tell you what. If you can show me that you're capable of taking care of yourself down there, I'll give you the key. The best way to show me your preparedness is to buy yourself a healing potion and cook some food to keep your energy up. Okay. So, we gotta find Vera, and we gotta cook some food, right? So we can do that. Check our map and see where Vera is at. She's right here. So let's go buy a potion. She's over here, it says. I mean, as far as I can see, and another thing is, I think this game plays really good on the Nintendo. Some of them you get... Well, let's get this recipe too. Hang on. I feel like this rocking chair, yay! I feel some of them you get, let's see, let's get this recipe, and then I think we need to go the other way. Beechwood fence. I got an iron fence last night in the other video. Well, let's see, is there a way to go around that? Yeah. Oh, is this her? No, that's Cleo. Let's keep going. But I feel like it runs pretty good on here. I don't feel like it's, like, here we go in here. I don't feel that it's, like, slow or anything. Well, we don't want to stand on the table. Maybe we need to go around here to her, though, to make sure it's her we're talking to. Vera, town healer who sells potions. Greetings. Before you arrived, it had been a long time since we had a new face in Azoria. Chat. Thanks, I'm glad you were able to clear out those storms. Open shop. So, small potion of healing. Well, let's buy more than one. How much money? Okay, we quite a bit. Let's just buy about 9 of them. What's this for? Small potion of mana. A potion that restores a small amount of mana. Makes you quick on your feet. Small gone potion. Oh, invisible. Let's buy a couple of these. Small whirlwind potion. A cyclone will appear from your staff. Oh, I'm gonna get a couple of these. Oh, my backpack's full. Okay. Prepare and collect some food for the mines. Okay. Well, let's go back and see if we can let's go back up to the house. Or the homestead. I guess I should call it. And let's see if we... Well, no, not that way. You can't go that way. And let's see if we can cook some of these berries we got and find... Maybe find something else. Let's go this way. Okay. See, I got berry... Oh, here's some more. Does that count? No, it does not. Okay. Let's see what else we could do. Let's see if I cook some of this, if it counts. So, warm and cooked berries give you energy. Okay. So, it's X to collect them. My backpack's full. Well, how do I not have a full backpack? And does this burn if I can't collect it? Okay. Let me figure this out. Can I store... Oh, okay. I can store stuff in here. Right? Move. See. store. Okay. So, when I just hit R. I know I'm trying to figure this. I know I can store it. Okay. Select it. Okay, I did. Transfer to. Oh, okay, it's transfer. Okay. Let's transfer these then. Okay, I got it now. I'm gonna transfer this. Although I don't know, should I sell that? That's a pretty good catch there. That queen bee. Okay. Turn. Well, we don't want to sell our store. We don't want to store any of that. We can store this. I'm telling you, I'm really liking this game. This is really fun. If you haven't tried this, you really need to. Alright, let's go see if we can collect these. I hope it didn't burn. Okay, so we got them. So let's do turnips too. Oh, turnips give you 20 energy. That's good. I bet you it's going to change into the next day. It's getting later on the clock. I thought I did them all. Oh boy. Oh, okay, so turnip times 1 can prepare roasted roots times 1. So that's what you get when you cook the turnip as roasted roots. Nice. We don't have any fish or anything. Okay, so if it doesn't work for me to just prepare it, then I'm going to have to figure out how to collect more food. Let's see if it worked. It worked, so let's return to Cleo. It's pretty cool. I'm just trying to learn, like, how the game works. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it tells me who's there. So, like, that's pretty cool. So, like, you can click it on the map and it'll say who's here and it'll tell you everyone that's there. I like that. Okay, let's go back to Cleo. Yeah. And I like how when you hit the signpost too, like I said. This game is, I mean for a $60 price, because I was kind of like $60, and I watched a few videos of other people play, and I was like, well, you know, I'll give it a shot. And I'm really impressed, to be honest. Okay, Cleo, hey there. I chose Azoria to retire to because of the island's mysteries. That and the mayor offered me a house for 1 florin. Okay, now she's an acquaintance. So now we're acquaintances. It's time for a preparation inspection, Cross-a-Maniac. Let's see, potions, food. Yep, you're all equipped. I think you can handle it from here. This key to the Saltwater Mines is yours now. Before you go running off, though, I've got another thing or two to teach you about. It's at exploring dangerous dungeons. So a dungeon is what we adventurers call any large and potentially risky place you might want to venture through. You can leave a dungeon anytime you like, but when you return, you'll have to work your way through all the levels you've already explored, unless you make some dungeon seals as you go. I'll teach you how if you've got a minute. You're not busy with anything, right? Okay, so what is a dungeon seal? So a dungeon seal is a bit of a mechanical magic that lets you revisit a specific floor of a dungeon directly, without having to explore the floors above first. A little magic, a little crafting ingenuity, and you have yourself a bona fide shortcut. All you need is a copper to make one, and guess where that is? In the dungeon. Keep in mind that you have to place dungeon seals in order. Place one on the first level down, then the second, and so on. So why don't you try making a dungeon seal? You'll craft that in a seal crafting station. If you don't already have one, you can probably construct one pretty easily. Okay, so does that mean I have to do the mine first for the copper? Let's look in the almanac. Let's see if it'll tell us in the almanac where to get it. That would be nice if it told us. Yep, we have to go to the mines first. Alright, so let's look at the map and find the saltwater mines. Okay, it's over here. Let's track it. Okay, so it's this way, so let's go see what it is. If you like the video, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be great. If you're, like I said, if you're subscribed to the channel, thank you. And if you're not and you're watching the video and you like it, I would appreciate it very much if you would consider subscribing. Let's see, let's go this way maybe. There it is. Okay, let's do our mine. Let's see what this is like. Saltwater Mines level 1. Now cover the switch to unlock the door or place a dungeon seal in the teleporter. Okay. So I gotta learn how to do this. So is this... Okay. Okay. So let's see if we can find the copper for it. That's sand and clay and stone. Is this the copper? Maybe this is the copper. Because it's a different color. It's clay. Let's keep hitting it to see if we can find it. Copper ingot. But is that the same thing as copper ore? And you have any tips or suggestions for this game? If you could just leave them in the comment box below, that would be great too. Something's howling here. I'm not so sure that's a good deal. Let's see if, well... How do we go? Oh, we go back up the steps. Okay, how do I build one of those? Let's go to the almanac and see if we can build one of these. So, tools and crafting. Get copy. I can't tell. Construction. Okay, let's see what we got. Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe it's in the dungeoneering. Okay, so dungeon seals. Okay, I don't have any yet. I don't have any copper. So can I make a seal crafting station? No, because I have to have the copper to make it. Okay. Alright, well that's okay. And see, we got new recipes like stone brick, cooking hearth, rope, huge chair, floor pillow, and 17 other unlocks. So we'll talk about those in a minute. Where do you get the copper? Like, is there something you can do with that? Or... How do you get it? Floor 1, door open. It's bedtime. See you in the morning. Oh, yeah. So, new recipe. Shaw fabric. See, we didn't get anything. Oh, we didn't sell anything. So, I understand now we have to sell it to get it. Okay. So, we need to start doing more of that, too. So, pick up copper ore. Craft and place steel crafting station. Okay. Well, I haven't found any copper yet. Should we go back? Let's read our mail. Staff practice, Alaric. Day 6 is spring year 1. Dear Classy Maniac, you already know how to take care of thorns. Just thwack them with your staff and presto smackle, they'll disappear. But you know I've staffs for more than just taking out magical obstacles. You can use it to defeat jumbles, too. Jumbles are leftover things that nobody wants, brought to life by magic. They get bored and angry, and sometimes they even attack people. But if you can defeat them in magical combat, they'll return to the Aether? Well, if you feel ready for some of that, just keep exploring deeper in the mines. Though if I were you, I might go see Drac, the Battle Master, first. He could show you how to really wallop those jumbles. Well, maybe we should do that. But it's really not giving us the option to, is it? See, there's the romance. So I really think that if I get the opportunity, Alaric is who I wanna romance. Let's take a look at this for a minute. We got the shovel, the axe, the pickaxe, the sickle, and the watering can, but there are more. And then let's see what else we got. Oh wait, here's our stations. So okay. So now I understand. It's under tools and crafting. And then probably if you have the stuff, okay, it'll come up for you to lumber station. An invention that cuts logs into lumber. Loom. Oh, I want a loom. We need to do some of this stuff, I feel. Oh, you know what we better do? We better go check on our chickacoo. We don't want to leave that without beating it and stuff. There's our chickacoo. What the heck? It's just out running around. Where'd it go? Oh, I really like this game. I feel like this is something that we could stream together too. That would be a lot of fun. Like, be a lot of stuff to figure out. Let's go try to feed it and see if it'll come back. Like, what the heck? Rare critters will give you more. Oh, it gave me an egg. Look. Okay, let's feed it again. Mood unsure. Okay. Okay, so I can't give it anymore. Why is it unsure? Like, do I need to be doing something else? Let's go see if we can find it. We need to remember to check on it. It's running all over. Where'd it go? Oh, you can pet it. Oh, yeah. Well, we didn't want to swing. Seriously, I'm not trying to. Oh, this is kind of like, shoot. I'm going to scare it. I know I am. I'm not trying to hit you, I promise. Curious. No, no, no. Why does it keep doing that? Let's pet it. This is a pretty, I mean, I like this game. What's its mood now? So curious. I wonder if you just let it have fresh air. Because I'm not trying to hit you. Alright, well, we fed it, we petted it. I think it just has to have some more fresh air. but its mood is still curious. So we'll come back, check on that maybe. I don't know if we will today, but let's plant some of these too. We need to plant some more. Let's water it real quick. We'll go see if we can find some copper. I want to water. Oh, I bet I don't have any. Let's go over here too and fill it up. There we go. So, oh, farming level 2 +1 digging power. So every time we do that, like, digging must get better. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh yeah, now you can dig it all the way up. I see. Okay. Let's get the berries too. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of this now. Where do we find those mines? Down here? Let's see if we can get some copper. Well, we're behind it. I'm not doing so hot. I just want to... We'll play till we see if we can get some copper, and then we'll probably wrap the video up. But this was a lot of fun tonight. Like, I figured a lot more things out. And I'm going to play to, like, just play. Okay, let's get these berries. These are huckleberries. I figured all the backpack's full. You know what, though? You know what we better do first? And I noticed on here that the time runs really fast. Like, where are those tables? Is it in the East Town? I think it is. Let's go up there. Oh, there's another recipe. I'm not trying to be over the place. I'm just trying to learn it. Decorative bucket. We're going to do a lot of things on here in the next week or so where we figure it all out, and I can clean up the farm area and make it like a decent farm. And what she got? Let's talk to her real quick. Sells flower seeds to brighten your... Oh, flower seeds. Sure is easier to get around without those thorns in the way. Quest. Oh my, one exceptional specimen. Haha, while I was specifically speaking about the flowers, you seem rather exceptional as well. Anyone can be exceptional given the right parameters. For instance, I'm Dr. Rosalind, botanist and primary consultant on all matters pertaining to horticulture. Plant growing, I mean. I've heard that you, Crossing Maniac, are an exceptionally talented problem solver. An excellent inquiry. I am currently attempting to breed a floral species that would be completely unique to this island. The question remains, how does one go about combining plants to create a new type of flora? If the topic interests you, I would be willing to review the basics of combining plant traits with you. Okay. So we have to grow a pink flower. Let's start with the fundamentals. What do you hypothesize will happen if two fully grown flowers of different pigmentation were to cross-pollinate? A new color, correct? So if we were to plant a red rose, leave a space. It's kind of like Animal Crossing. And then plant a white zinnia. We should, with a little luck, see a new pink flower grow between them. In order to complete the experiment, you'll need to produce 2 flowers of different colors and a flower bed to place them in. Return when you've seen the results and we can review them together. Okay. So, we could do that. But let's see if we can get copper first, and then I'll kind of place some of this off, and then we will place some of it together just so I can get it going a little more. So let's go over here and just see if we can find the copper real quick, and then we'll wrap this up for the day, this game up for the day. I played some Rags to Riches. I did a video on that, and I've played this now. I don't know what the copper looks like, so we'll just have to kind of look for it to see if we find it. I think it was around this way, right? Is that where we found it? Yeah, here it is. I kind of like the map system. I feel like it's good. So I wonder where you find the copper. Like, I didn't see it here. We gotta watch our energy, because that's clay. I don't know, because I don't see it. I wonder if it's through that door. It probably is. It's probably not here. Well, let's hit it all and see what we get. Stone, clay, and this is probably iron. No, that's coal. Okay. That's stone. Let's just see if we can find the copper. Well, we need a lot of it. That's clay. Oh, we left something. We better get it. So I wonder if the door on the floor is now open. Okay. So we probably have to dig this up. And I did figure out how to consume things last night. Okay, so can we go in? Is that where we find the copper maybe? Is through here? Alright, let's just do it. Well, we didn't create a seal yet, but Saltwater Mines level 2. Okay. Is that it? It kind of looks different. Oh, I need energy though. Is that it? Oh shoot, I think that's it. My backpack's full. Alright, let's see. How do we get this up? Okay. Well, we could eat this, I guess. We kind of need to anyway. Let's see if that's the copper. Yep. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. Don't see any more of that. This is pretty cool. Okay, so we've got 2 of 15. We gotta, let's see. Let's see here. I know this is not copper. And I don't think this is either, unless I'm mistaken. Nope. It's got that special look to it. This video is gonna run a little long, but it's a new game, so I figure it's probably okay. I probably should try to stream this, because I could probably get people to watch. Is it full again? No. Let's eat that. No wonder she told us to prepare food. If we don't do the whole thing tonight, then I can work on it, and then we can keep going with it. I don't see any more on this floor. I don't know. I feel like I need to work on this a little bit when I'm not making. Oop, the door on the floor is not open. Now, do we want to do that? I know what we're doing. We're hitting this stuff to unlock the switches. But I don't see any more copper in here. So I'm kind of afraid that if we don't... Like, can we come back through here? I don't think we can. Let's just go through this door and see what happens. It's just new to me, so I don't really know. Let's see. Is there any more over here? This is copper. Uncover the switch to unlock the door. Okay. Let's go back and see if we can go through that door. And I think I'm going to wrap up the video and work on this off video because this is running kind of long. Let's see. Oh, it takes you out because you didn't create a seal. Okay, I understand. So if you can't craft the seal for the doors. Okay, so are they still open? They're still open, but if you go back, it takes you all the way back to like door 1 and then, okay, I understand now. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this video up right here. And this is how I'm going to wrap them up. So if you watched this video all the way through and you took your time to spend it with me, I want you to know I really appreciate it. I'm just learning to play Fae Farm, but I'm liking it a lot. I really like this game. I think I'm going to like the dungeons and stuff too. If you like the video, then give me a thumbs up. If you're subscribed to the channel, thank you for doing so. And if you're not, I would appreciate it if you would at least consider it. We are going to keep on making content and streams, and we're going to keep doing different things all the time, and it should be a really exciting thing to watch it grow. So, on that note, I'm going to end it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a good evening. Play on, and I'll see you in the next one.